Hey guys, how's everyone? In this pick a card reading, I want to ask, who is your future spouse, traits, personality, and their physical looks? Let's find out. These are the choices right now. Actually, I already asked Spirit Guides while I was on Queens. At Queens anyway, before I left. But I don't want to carry so much oracles with me, so I tried to just ask the energies over there, and then I just carried it with me while I was on the road. So technically there's still a lot here that I asked for intention, but maybe I'm going to use the other decks for the other piles for like another message in the next few days. But I wanted to ask Spirit Guides, okay, who's your future spouse, physical looks, traits, personality? Maybe you already know your future spouse, so maybe this could just be a confirmation. But if you do not know who your true person is, so I hope you're going to resonate with your pile. Let's go. Pile Knight, Star Ancestor, Warrior. Pick your choices. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universes. We're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for Pile Knight, Star Ancestor, and Warrior. Spirit guides, we want to know about our future spouse, physical looks, traits, personality, who is our person, especially for those who's going to pick Pile Knight, Star Ancestor, and Warrior. Blessing, protection, guidance, healing, love, peace, and hopefully happily ever after, please, for those who needed to hear this message, and for Soul Tribe. Thank you very much. So let's go. But before everything, shout out to Canada and Washington, D.C. and to everyone else. I love you, my soul tribe, my soul family. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to start with Pile Knight. I think your person is someone, a hero, like a gentleman. Like this person is hopeless romantic. This reminds me of the Knight of Cups, also Knight of Swords, but it's much more of a Knight of Cups because there's roses, and then it's saying in here, Knight, be brave, and what is this? Be brave and honest. So yeah, I could sense that this person, especially if it's a masculine, they could be someone like really wants to be sweet and kind, a good listener, and very helpful, like wants to be your hero and knight in shining armor. Okay, so what else can, maybe they could be looking young. Maybe they, even if they could be a little older, maybe they could be someone who looks youthful or wants to be like I'm not saying that they want to be younger looking, but maybe they could be youthful looking, but maybe it's about the energy as well. They want to maybe they feel youthful around you. Okay, the oracle, wait for important information. The feminine is a mystic, very intuitive. You have gifts. So you have been seeing signs, synchronicities, angel numbers regarding your true person. Maybe there's some kind of familiarity, like if you smell some kind of fragrance, or like you see someone with the color of their eyes, their hair, their height. It feels like very familiar. The shapeshifter. So the shapeshifter is someone who is flexible and can adapt to change and the cycles of the moon. Okay, so I could hear housekeeping. 1 second. So anyway, Universe is trying to say that you might have been manifesting your future spouse during the full moon, or maybe you need to start manifesting your future spouse during the full moon, because you know, if you work with the cycles of the moon, especially if you're very intuitive, like this is a message that you might have been picking up your future spouse energy very strongly. The full moon also signifies you are sensitive, very emotional, and you might be mirroring each other's energy. This could be like a twin flame connection here, but I am just trying to throw it out there that it could be like a very deepest, very strong soul connection between you and this person. And see, there's like intuition, deep knowing. So I could sense that maybe your future spouse is someone who has gone through like life-changing situation, maybe currently going through dark night of the soul, because even if it's saying in here shapeshifter, but it could also meant that they're the masculine or your future spouse has been going through their spiritual awakening, even if they could be someone who doesn't know much about spirituality, or like, you know, like this spiritual journey. Maybe they could be religious, not so much in spirituality, or they could be spiritual, not so much on religion. But I am just saying that they are open, they are not judgmental with your spiritual journey, especially for you, divine feminine or feminine in this pile, especially if you are someone curious about intuition, curious about spiritual gifts, curious about like tarot or oracles, because you have the gift and they will not judge you for whatever you believe in. I think for some, well, I'm seeing here someone with beard, someone with dark hair and straight. I also think that the feminine here could be not only intuitive, but she's also walking the healer's path. And there's some kind of illumination here. There's, like I said, there's some signs, symbols, synchronicities, angel numbers from God and universe. Or maybe for some of you, you're going to meet during the full moon, like during like a very special celestial event. It could also be during holidays. There's going to be synchronicities that you're going to see, or you're going to meet on holidays or celestial events or full moon. So I'm also picking up that maybe your family birthday, your birthday can also synchronize with your future spouse family birthdays or something. I don't know why I'm picking that up, because I am picking up like very strong twin flame mirroring energy, and you can really feel each other's energy. Like maybe some of you has experienced out of body experience, what we call astral travel, but for some reason you also have to be careful about astral travel, because you do not want to be connecting with the low vibrational entities. Always make sure that you protect your connection, you protect yourself, you protect your energy, and because everything is all about good spirits and bad spirits. And for some, you know, for those who does not know about spirituality, spiritual awakening, spiritual journey, or the twin flame journey, like they might judge you, feminine, because I think you might be like feeling alienated, always out of place, and like struggling to see your place in this world because you feel different. And I think like your future spouse is someone who doesn't mind if you are different, otherworldly, out of this world. They're going to find you really refreshing, like a breath of fresh air from the usual connections that they have, because I think they're ready to let go. Maybe they've been single now, or maybe they're really cleansed out anything that they do not want to be around with. Because see, like this is like a drastic shape shifting, like a drastic change that this masculine or your future spouse has undergone lately. Maybe they have cleared away or really set their priorities. You know, like if they are someone who wants to be with a soulmate or twin flame, they make sure that everyone knows that. So maybe if they were seeing someone casually, no serious, whatever, they've been honest that, yeah, they don't see themselves with that kind of arrangement or that kind of connection. Like even if the other party like wants to be serious, at least your future spouse or the masculine, I can see they're so honest now that they going to really follow their heart, follow their soul, that if they don't see themselves with a specific person, they're going to be very honest and going to say, I'm so sorry, I don't see anything that would work on this connection aside from, the casual arrangement or friendship. But I don't think like your person even wants to have these friends with benefits, casual relationships kind of thing. They get exhausted now and they get so tired. And I think for some, like for the other parties or for those who admire and really like your person, they might think that he's commitment phobe, he's a playboy. But I think this person, as soon as they're going to see you everywhere, they're going to be shocked, because this person is going to like commit to you. Like this person does not want to commit with anyone, but as soon as he's going to know that you're his special person, then he's going to commit ASAP. Like, you know what? You're not even going to be dating for long. I think this person do not want to let you go like so easily. Like I said, family and friends going to be really surprised, because it's like a whirlwind relationship, whirlwind wedding. Like they're going to give you assurance of commitment, even the ring, even the forever. So that's what I could understand here. It's like they thought that this person could be like someone who could be a fixed sign, because very stubborn when he do not want to commit with anyone. Like I said, others going to be thinking, oh, he could be a player, whatever, because I could see that this masculine could be someone very experienced, very sensual, very attractive, and could be someone like very stable or something, that they have a lot to offer to their partners. And then the feminine here, she could be someone who's very inexperienced, because like what we are seeing here, she pursued the spiritual journey, like she pursued her spiritual path. So she could be someone who was living under the moon. When I say that, she isolated herself from, like, I'm not saying that she isolated herself from the world, but the feminine here, she lives like a very extreme lifestyle of possibilities, celibacy, purity, like energy transmutation, energy cleansing, energy healing, because that's what her soul was calling her to do. So anyway, but your person, your future spouse, pile 1, is going to look at you as someone very refreshing, like the deepest pearl in the ocean, the rarest and the rarest pearl, or the rarest diamond. Okay, let's be friends first. I already told you that I think for others who wants to really get a serious commitment with your person, they were having a hard time to do that, because your person was saying, okay, they did not, like, they're very observant anyway, your future spouse. So if they do not see any connection, emotional connection, or maybe there's some slight attraction or something, but if there's nothing deeper, then they're honest now. I think they've learned their lessons. Second chance. Maybe for some of you, you might already have connected, or Maybe you already know your future spouse, or this could be you've had past life relationship. Maybe you've already been married in your many past lives. So, secret admirer, wow. So someone here could be your secret admirer. Maybe you're already looking and watching at your future spouse, social media, their whereabouts, or what they do. You're already observing what they do, or it could be vice versa. So there could be like someone here watching you as well. So anyway, feminine, well, we already know that the feminine here could have a very strong feminine energy, like the full moon energy. She is soft-spoken, she's mysterious, a healer, very intuitive, and has pursued her spiritual journey, spiritual life mission and purpose. Someone here has light skin. I know you are frustrated, but I will make it up to you. So, yeah, I think it's the feminine who is feeling frustrated right now because she doesn't understand where this journey is going to take her. She's frustrated about like how to believe this future spouse or this twin flame connection, and maybe there's a lot of lingering dark energies. Maybe she's someone who's going through dark attacks, but it could also be the masculine. Maybe you've both experienced psychic attacks, dark attacks. So I see the challenges here. I mean, it's a typical twin flame situation that you have to undergo and clear away from these dark entities, dark energies, and negative karmic pattern. Is it just a coincidence? No, like your meeting is not a coincidence, which I keep saying that you're going to see signs, symbols, synchronicities, angel numbers, universe going to give you these signs, even 1111. Like I said, October, November, December, I knew it. When I was saying that you might meet your person during the holidays or special celestial event, look, October, November, December could be the possible months that you're going to meet each other. Sexy, hot. So that's why I'm saying this person is very attractive, very sensual, and wow, they have the charm, like the sexual charisma, very attractive. They could be a CEO, business owner. So you and this person, you're going to be very sexually compatible. They could be someone wearing eyeglass, and it's definitely a yes. Maybe the first time they're going to see you, they're going to say, yes, it is you. You make me feel like I am home with you. Wow. I am so sorry I was immature, but this is in their past anyway, that they were feeling immature, but they have grown. They're going to evolve when they're going to step into your life. I tell you, 1111, wish coming true. So like I know that my message to you, pile one, about your future spouse is true, because there's consistency here. And no, I did not control this, and I did not look at all these piles. I need to know that my intuition is right to be channeling this message. They could be into sports, watch sports, play sports. They could be athletic. Transportation, wow. There could be some traveling here, or they could be someone who works, like maybe they own their business, or they could be a business-minded person or entrepreneur, businessman, or they could be into the transportation business, land, air, or sea. Red carpet, wow. Your person is someone who really is always on the spotlight. Whenever they walk into the room, people just cannot stop looking at them. They have the charm. Your future spouse, especially if it's a masculine, they're very dashing, handsome, attractive, and there's guardian angels here. So this masculine could be someone like an earth angel, like a light worker, high level empath, even if they might not know that. But there's There's this energy around them that they could be an earth angel or a light worker. Love at first sight. So it's going to be love at first sight for you and your future spouse. Please marry me. So that's why I said you are not going to be dating forever, because your future spouse would know that you are the one, even if it's like, you know, their situation with their other connections, it was quite difficult, because like I said, a lot wants to be with them, to be serious, but your future spouse already has told them no. Social butterfly. Your future spouse is a social butterfly, which I already said, they are someone who's very experienced and possibly a lot of admirers, and like they connected with a few that really put interest in them. But like I said, don't worry, pile 1, because your future spouse is already honest with what they want. I am ready to tell you how I feel about you. So if you already know your person, maybe they're ready to communicate with you. There's no one else. You are the only one I want to be with. So your future spouse is someone who wants to give you assurance that you're the only one in their heart, soul, mind, body, and spirit. And they're not going to be settling with anyone else but you. So this is what I could understand. Let's understand more by the book. Yeah, this journey, it took a while to take off, because by the book it meant trust the process, or you were in this journey forever and ever. But see, the elephants here could be soul family, soul tribe, family. To be fair, maybe someone going through legal problems, but to be fair is also meant like own your power, never settle for less. Or maybe if you were hurt in the past, then this is your chance to be winning in love. So maybe in the past, the feminine is thinking, oh my God, why you're so like unlucky in love. But you know what? That's why it's a long time coming for you, pile 1. You will find your good luck in love, marriage, and commitment. Come to the edge. Yeah, the feminine here is saying, where are you going to be? She's already frustrated about her journey, but fear not, pile 1, especially if you're feminine. You're going to find your good luck when it comes to love. See, I tell you, serendipity also meant good luck. I knew it. Let me see it. Thank you. So it's not going to be glorious. See, I keep saying good luck because this is the 4-leaf clover or the shamrock. Serendipity also meant unexpectedly. You will find love unexpectedly, or love will find you when you least expect it, when you think like all hope is lost. I keep saying it. I knew that what I'm trying to channel to you, pile 1, because even when I keep saying you'll find your good luck in love, and then bam, the 4-leaf clover came. So, wow, this is amazing. But anyway, your person can be someone like, sometimes they could be really serious type as well. Or maybe they are someone who's like going through divorce, separation, or maybe they're single right now. Or this feminine energy, maybe you are someone who knows that you're not going to be settling for less. Maybe feminine was so feeling powerless and hopeless for such a time, because she couldn't connect with anyone until you're going to find your special person, your special someone is out there, or you might already know your special someone. So universe trying to say, open your heart to your person, because for some of you, maybe you do not see this connection coming, because see, it's like very dark, but you're going to get some kind of clarity and wisdom, channeled message and information about your future spouse, because like the full moon is illumination. So Thank you very much. That's what I could understand about your future spouse. Actually, I kind of like your message, pile 1. Thank you very much. And let's go pile 2, star ancestor. Your person can be someone who is very dreamy, could be a star seed, maybe they like science, they're good in numbers. There's constellations here, maybe they are someone who's like a night owl. They could be someone who has curly or wavy hair. Maybe they'll like navy blue, royal blue, green. So there's a message here: follow the voice of your soul. Wow. So this person can be someone who has beautiful eyes, like they can see through your soul. So maybe a lot of people is going to say, oh, he has such beautiful eyes, if this is a masculine, or even you, feminine. Maybe you're someone who has very expressive or soulful eyes. Let's see. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. This reminds me, the elder reminds me of like the medicine tribe, medicine man, like a native tribe. So your person could be someone who has a tribal roots. And maybe they are someone who has wonderful spirit guides that's trying to help them, or they have distant relatives that's been trying to guide them. Like relatives who has passed on, like heaven or like another realm that's been guiding your future spouse in their life's journey to help them move and navigate against negative karmic pattern. So let's see. Yeah, it's saying here stargazer. I knew it. Your person or your future spouse can be someone who's interested with space, stars, moon, sun, like the universe. They could be an inventor, a scientist, a builder. When I say a builder, maybe they're into architecture, computer science, engineering, or even designing. As far as I know, for the masculine. And look, I was saying green and blue. So, wow. And then the she-wolf, unleash the wild within. So when you're going to meet your future spouse, they're going to teach you a lot, feminine. Because the feminine here could be a loner, a she-wolf. And then there's the full moon again. Inexperience, a loner. I think the feminine wasn't dating a lot. Maybe she took herself out of the dating scene, or maybe even if she was trying to get to know people, she couldn't find anyone that could really like fulfill or like fill some void in her soul. So the feminine here is single for a very long time, because she's really trying to find and wait for someone who she could feel really deeply with. Like, I think the feminine is looking for emotional connection, and the masculine here is very dreamy. So I think like maybe the stars are going to align when you're going to meet each other. I think there's a lot of energy of night here, like the moon and the stars are so bright in the skies, and it's the element of nighttime. Maybe this is the time of day that you're going to meet each other, or maybe this could mean that you are dreaming about each other. I see you in my dreams. Or maybe you're going to dream about your future spouse prior to meeting them. So the feminine here, like you are someone who has been searching for your one and only person for a time now. So the feminine here is a free spirit, a nomad kitty cat. Like, you know, she's trying to find her place, someone to belong to, someone to come home to. Maybe she's a traveler, or maybe she's lived many lives, like, or maybe she's an old soul. And the masculine here really looks so young, but also needing to evolve. I think like the feminine here is much more evolved, but the masculine is also someone who is also an ancient soul. So you could learn a lot from each other, and you could help heal each other as well. So let's find out more. This is very interesting energy for you, pile 2. Let's see. Experienced lover. Wow. Yeah, they could be an experienced lover, your future spouse, especially masculine. I fantasize about you at night, which I already was saying something about nighttime. And no, I did not look at all these energies. So that's why I was saying that if I was channeling your energy, there must be some truth in this. Or I was saying that you see each other in your dreams, or you might have dreamt about your future spouse, or your future spouse might already have dreamt about you as well. So it's just a matter of time to that you know, universe going to merge your paths together, like destiny. I think universe trying to say you are destined to be with this person, you are destined to marry this person. I have chaotic thoughts. Sorry, I am confused. Maybe your person's someone very smart, but like I said, they have gone through bad decisions, negative karmic pattern. So maybe this is why this message came in here. But the feminine, you're going to be the one going to help heal your future spouse, like the feminine going to help heal the masculine. So let's see. I look at your social media. Wow. I am scared to confess my feelings. So maybe when the stargazer here, maybe this is what the message here, maybe the masculine is looking at you secretly, feminine, because saying in here, I look at your social media, I am scared to confess my feelings. And what did I say? Spaceship, target. Because I was already trying to say that your person could be someone who's interested with arts and sciences, space, engineering, or like they could be a builder. They could be good in math or physics. So yeah, I was even saying the moon, the stars, the planets, and train. Someone here could take the train a lot, or maybe someone here lives in a metropolitan where there's subways and trains, like a big city. Good communicator. So your future spouse could be someone who has a beautiful voice. They could sing. They could be a public speaker, because saying in here, good communicator. Or they could be a vlogger, influencer, or someone who is a public speaker, like good public communication skills. And someone who's very busy. Your future spouse could have a lot in their plate. They might have a lot of pressures in life, or maybe they are busy constantly. I am coming. So this is a very important message for you, pile 2, that your person is going to come for you. They could have someone, your future spouse could have dark or brown eyes. I will travel to you very soon. I tell you, I was seeing a lot of movement in your energy. Your person's trying to say, I am coming to you. I will travel to you. I like you so much. They really like you very much, and maybe they really want to tell you this, that they like you very much. But see, they could be a good communicator when it comes to job or their professional life, but when it comes to feelings and expressing their feelings to you, They really have to really learn a lot. So your person can have beautiful voice. Maybe they like music, they can play instruments, maybe they could be a singer, a speaker. So you are perfect to me. Or maybe when you're going to hear your future spouse sing or talk, or like, I don't know how you're going to, maybe they have a social media, or you're going to see them talking, and then it feels like their voice feels so familiar, their voice calls to you like you've heard them before, something like that. So you are perfect to me. You are each other's perfect match, or you're a match made in heaven. Or even if you feel like you have flaws and imperfections, your future spouse trying to say they don't care about your flaws and imperfections. They love you anyway. Laptop. Someone here is in their laptop or some kind of communication device like phone or laptop, but it's saying here laptop. Laptop or computer. Future husband is here. Oh my God, I am coming to you. Future husband is here. There could be long distance relationship, so that kind of makes sense about the laptop or the social media. You could be watching each other, observing each other. Our love story is messy, but it's okay as long as we have each other. So there could be some kind of messy situation or drama here, but it's your love story. You still have a love story, whether it's up and down, or highest highs, or lowest lows. The sun, wow, solar energy. Something about the sun is also the most happiest energy of all. This is also the light. So the sun, there's a lot of the moon, sun, stars in your energy. Maybe your future spouse trying to tell you, you are the sun, the moon, and the stars in my life. But you make them very happy, because the sun, it meant happiness. It meant hope. This is like the sun in their fullest, the most powerful, like, energy of all, something like that, like the midday sun, where it's like the most powerful. Ears, good news is coming. Hopefully ears could meant a message. Good news is coming, or they're going to give you some signs or some clues, or maybe they're going to call you, email you, text or chat with you, or some kind of sign that your future husband is here. Something about coffee. Maybe someone likes to drink coffee here. Physical touch is my language. Well, maybe your person is someone who likes to, who is fantasizing about you and wondering how it feels like to hold you. But anyway, there's a message here. Physical touch is my language. And you could be someone with different personalities. Like I said, the feminine could be a loner, inexperienced, and then the masculine, an experienced lover. So anyway, I am picking up, maybe if you are drawn to pile 1, maybe listen to the message in pile 1. If not, that's okay, because I could see some kind of similarity. I haven't felt this way before. So your person is saying they might have connected with a lot of people, but knowing you and looking at you and connecting with you, they're saying they haven't felt this way before. No one has ever made them feel these strong emotions before. You are my calm and peace. Wow. So your future spouse is trying to say you are their peace amidst all the chaos and the storm. You are their safe haven, or maybe this is what they want to give you. They're wishing that they're going to be your peace amidst all the storms in your life, that they're going to be the one who's going to protect you, love you, understand you, and support you. And you might have an intimate wedding, but an intimate wedding is someone who's just close family and friends, and like just simple, intimate, and beautiful wedding. Very exclusive and I almost say secluded, but this is a kind of wedding that it's like tight security. Like you just want like a peaceful wedding, not so much frills, but I can still see that it's expensive and elegant, but with less problems with the crowd. So wow, intimate wedding. I like that. I like this because it's just you, your future spouse, your family, and close friends. And I like that for you, pile 2. TikTok. Wow, there's TikTok. Well, this is the clock. Maybe expectation. Expect that your future spouse is going to come in your life anytime soon. Orphaned, yeah, because you're feeling lonely and sad and feeling like, oh my God, you're feeling so out of place in this world that you thought you have nowhere to belong to, which I said feminine felt like she is someone who is looking for her person, someone to come home to, someone to belong to. The tribe, see, I tell you, the tribe meant coming home. The tribe is someone you can connect with. So maybe your person can be a soul tribe, soul family, soul community, or you might already be revolving on the same community. I think that could be how you're going to meet each other. Maybe you're going to be introduced by family or friends, or maybe you're going to find each other around a soul community, soul tribe community, or maybe universe is going to give you the signs, going to make you see maybe your future spouse, social media or work or something. It's like some kind of sign, or maybe in your dream as well, that they are your person, they are the one observer. Wow, this is what you do right now, or this is what your future spouse is doing right now. Look at the stargazer. They have the telescope again. So who are they looking for? Who are they looking at right now? They are looking at you from a distance. If there's long distance here, they are observing you secretly. I mean, this message here is very consistent with the stargazer, because you could be someone who lives far away from them, or maybe they just choose to be quiet right now and really observe you, but they really like what they see. Yeah, I mean, and then the feminine here, there's a new moon energy. You are totally clueless, feminine, that you're being observed, that someone is very interested with you and has secret feelings for you, and your future spouse, they just need to come into the light, come into like into your life, and make their presence known. Because the feminine could be somebody feeling frustrated here, thinking like, oh my gosh, does she even have a future spouse? Why you don't see anyone, whatever. But someone's watching you secretly, or whatever the case. You're going to have a secret admirer, pile 2. So if you are someone feeling powerless right now, you gotta learn to take care of yourself, take care of your beauty, style, skin, body, hair, health, and sleep better, eat healthy, or at least do some stretching and move your body, move your energy. Take care of you, because that's how you're going to attract admirers. This is how you're going to attract your future spouse in your life, not only through superficial beauty, but it's also energy. But it doesn't hurt that you're also going to be looking good. We also need to be realistic that, you know what, you need to look good as well. You cannot just like let go of yourself. Okay, so, but I like what I see in your energy, pile 2, because it's saying in here, intimate wedding. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, so this is what I could understand in your energy about your future spouse, and I hope you get some kind of information. I know that I was saying traits, personality, looks, but okay, but sometimes when I'm already channeling, I mean, that's why I was trying to use this my handwritten notes anyway to be much more specific. Okay, so let's see. Let's go pile 3. The warrior. Your future spouse could be someone who's very competitive, a warrior, emperor energy, a hunter. So right off the bat, I can sense that this masculine, when they're going to see you, they're going to really pursue you, hunt you, research about you. Maybe for some of you thought that they're stalking you, but I'm just trying to say that they're very interested with you. Maybe don't say that they're stalking you, but I'm just trying to say that they're in the hunter, very strong masculine energy. So if they are someone who likes a person, then they're going to really make sure that you're going to know that they're interested. So let's see what else about your future spouse. So I could sense some kind of like a native war paint warrior. Feels like your person has gone through the battlefield, and you know what, maybe they could be someone very strong masculine energy, like a fighter, a warrior, competitive. Let's see, like emperor energy. That's what I could understand. And let's oh my god, I knew it. No, I did not control this. I keep saying hunter because this is what I was seeing in your energy, like the emperor energy, the king of wands energy. This is a person who's like always in the middle of the battlefield, but they are really going to pursue you, and they are really going to be have their eye on you, and they're going to be very, very interested with you. This person is very attractive, a good body, and wow, like they want to be a good provider for you as well. So this person likes to impress you, want to be gallant. Like if you are going to go on a date, they're going to like make sure that they're going to open the door for you. This person is such a gentleman. Oh my gosh, like very strong masculine energy, but also a gentleman, shield maiden. And they find you a little bit hard to get because see, the feminine here, she's a little bit intimidating and hard to get, very picky, and the medicine mother. So I kind of knew it, the medicine mother, because I think the feminine here is someone like she could be a late bloomer, but the medicine mother, that meant as well like a healer archetype. Wow, like pile 1, 2, and 3, the feminine is someone who's really very interesting. But I mean, this is a collective reading anyway. But I could see that the feminine could be someone like pursuing her soul purpose, because I could see it. Honor your inner knowing. See, it's like the high priestess energy. She could be, some of you could be a late bloomer, a mature woman who has been searching for your true love, but it took a long time, it took forever. But for some reason, the masculine here is so attractive and so handsome, and wow. I mean, between 1 and 2 and 3, the archetypes and the personalities here of feminine and masculine is so consistent, because see, the masculine is very social and experience, and the feminine here is someone like inexperienced and has gone through her shadow work, her spiritual journey. So I do see the feminine here, pile 3, you've been doing your decluttering, purification, detoxification, and your shadow work. That's what you're doing here. So you're very picky, or you possibly not dating a lot, or you were someone who has been searching for your right person, like it's like the key and the lock. I am seeing it right now. So you're very picky, because if it doesn't fit, if you don't feel like it, then you know what? You are someone who just do not want to put yourself out there if it's not even worth it. So I could see that someone possibility highlight or color their hair, and something here about very regal and noble. So I could sense that maybe the feminine could be queenly or empress energy, someone who's very noble and elegant, and even if she might not know it, but she has some energy of being an empress, of regality, like a queen. But the hunter and the warrior also like the emperor energy, the queen and the king energy, the empress and the emperor energy. So I could see the compatibility here, that you're going to balance each other. And I don't think that this masculine is going to be deterred, even if you are someone who's so picky and quite intimidating. But the masculine really thinks you are so beautiful. Like, they're really very attracted to you, pile 3, or the masculine is very attracted to the feminine. So let's see additional energies. No one can ever replace you. I do not want to lose you. Wow, I feel like someone's already hooked on you, pile 3, or maybe you are someone who's already hooked on your person. I do not care what others say. Cherry, wow. Maybe you're like the cherry or the apple in their eye. Or maybe you're going to have a lot of first times together. Maybe your person is someone who wants to give you a lot of experience, who wants you to enjoy beauty, experience, and will take you to places, nice things, and spoil you and really provide for you. So let's see. I think your person, especially the masculine, is very generous. They like to give you gifts. They like to be generous to you. Fire, earth, air, and water. Someone here could be an elemental. Maybe the feminine works with the 4 elements. Or it could be the masculine as well, because they have very strong fire energy with them. But I also see the feminine. You have been working with the 4 elements. So this is like nature. Maybe work with Mother Nature, work with nature to do your grounding, to heal your energies, pile 3. Especially if you are a feminine and you are someone like pursuing the healer's path, or like in a high priestess energy, doing your shadow work. You need a lot of grounding. That could mean grounding rituals, like connecting with nature. Someone here really loves nature, like forest, ocean, mountains, trees. Chance meeting. You might meet each other through chance meeting, serious commitment, and marriage. So this is it. I think your person is going to really think about marriage. Maybe if they think like, maybe in the past they think, oh my God, maybe marriage is just, maybe they don't believe in marriage or whatever. Who knows? But it's saying in here, they want to marry you. They want to provide for you and give you the world if they can. And give you marriage and serious commitment. So, business trip. Okay, maybe your person's going to have their business trip And then this is how you're going to have your chance meeting, or they're going to see you. They're going to you're going to run into each other. Possibility, unexpected circumstances, blessing in disguise, or that's how your first meeting is. So you bring magic in my life. Like I said, I think the masculine could be someone who has given up on love, or maybe they're not totally given up of love, but maybe they are someone who thought like, yeah, is love and commitment and marriage, is it worth it? But for some reason, when they're going to see you, pile 3, they're going to make sure that you're going to know that they're very interested with you. Like I can see like a strong, high sense of pursuit of interest here. So they're going to let you know that they're interested with you. But the feminine here is very picky and intimidating, and that's going to be so funny. So keep me posted how you're going to meet. Can I call you baby? Wow. I just think like you're going to balance out each other anyway, because see, maybe the feminine, maybe she could be like fierce from the outside, but you just have to get to know this. You just gotta get to know the feminine more, and then she's going to be sweet, because sometimes all this cattiness and feistiness, maybe that's just a front to be intimidating, because she's just very protective of her energy, her body, herself. So, but I think the masculine really going to pursue you, or pursue the feminine anyway. You are very special to me. And the masculine really knows that you are really very special to them. They haven't met anyone like you. I am not ready to talk. So, who is not ready to talk in here? Maybe the masculine. But the masculine is really very interested with you anyway. Maybe there's some kind of situation here that maybe the feminine think, oh, like, what do you want, or whatever. I don't know, like it's like a cat and dog personality, and if you don't resonate, that's okay. But for some reason there's some kind of misunderstanding here, or maybe someone is just staying quiet right now. Maybe the masculine could be interested but just staying quiet, but they're very interested regardless. So don't just think that nothing is going to happen. So anyway, maybe you're not talking right now, but maybe that's going to change. So let's see. Divinely guided connection, twin flame, soulmate. So this could be a divinely guided connection, twin flame, or soulmate connection. I am ready to be with you. See, I tell you. Maybe there was a phase in your connection that it was so quiet, or someone's not talking. But then now someone is saying that they're ready to speak out. They're ready to talk to you. They're ready to get to know you. Maybe someone is just waiting for the right moment, the right chance to talk to you. See, the hunter and the warrior, they had to have their strategy. So they were observing you for such a time until they are ready to let their presence known. Regardless, they have very strong masculine energy. Do you want to be my wife or husband? Wow. Maybe this is the question of your future spouse. The moment you're going to go on a date or be together, there's like very honest, straight on point question here. Do you want to be my husband or my wife? Or maybe you are going to call each other husband and hubby and wifey. Oh my God. Unexpected meeting, which I already was saying. Unexpected meeting, blessing in disguise, unexpected circumstances, very good looking, yummy. Maybe your future husband is going to think you're very good looking and yummy, or or vice versa. Wow, there's a lot of sensuality, sensual connection here. Electricity. This could mean a lot of spark. It don't matter what the misunderstanding, but there's a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of spark. When the electricity here, I don't know what it meant. Electric power, electrician, I have no clue, but there is a spark, a beautiful spark, a beautiful light. Maybe when you are together, other people can sense your love to each other, or maybe other people can sense the chemistry between you two. Like, if you are in the room and then other people is going to pick up, or maybe even if you're not in the room, like other people just know that you're made for each other. Other people can pick up these secret signals between you that you like each other, that there's something between you. It's like the chemistry between you, like people is going to pick up on that, even if you're both in denial, or maybe the feminine could be in denial because she's the one picky in here. But see, people is going to know that there's something going on between you, even if, like I said, even the feminine could be a little hard to please, hard to get, but there's something here. So tall, someone could be tall, maybe the masculine could be tall. I love your eyes, smile, everything about you. Oh my God, the masculine is hit by the love bug. So he's saying now, I love your smile, your eyes, everything about you. So they're going to like everything about you, what not to like about you, pile 3. So they could be artistic, creative, movie, book collection. They like to watch movie. They have a book collection. They could also be artistic. Maybe they like to draw, build things. Could also be creative. So they could be multi-talented individual. Maybe they're into arts, crafts, or music, or like I said, movie or book collection. So maybe this is something that you can bond on, like your compatibility. Let's understand more. Let's be official. I tell you, your person, maybe for such a time they just try to be silent and quiet because they do not want to upset you, feminine, or upset you, pile 3. But then see, their modus operandi here is how to get you, how to win you over. Because see, this masculine energy is very competitive, and a warrior and a hunter. Just because they're staying quiet right now doesn't mean that they have their eye on you, that they're not strategizing how to win you over and how to get you. So they're really dedicated, almost obsessed and addicted to win you over. And it's not just the thrill of the chase, it's because they really love you, they really like you, they're really attracted to you, and they know you are their future wife. Or that someone here knows that maybe you saw your future husband, and then you just know that that's your future husband. But in this case, I just know that there's a masculine here knows that when they're looking at you, pile 3, especially if you're a feminine, they know that you are their wife. It's not just a thought that you are a wife material, girlfriend material. I think we're over than that. I think they really want to be official with you, and they do not want to see you being single and over there in the market or whatever, being confused, feeling lonely and upset or whatever, when in fact they really want you. They really, really want you. Pile 3. Cherry blossoms. I love the cherry blossoms. The energy of spring, hope, new beginning, and transformation. The cherry blossom could also be Empress energy. See? I think your future spouse is someone like maybe they want to have family and children with you, because the cherry blossoms reminds me of Empress, fertility, abundance, good luck, beauty, elegance. So this masculine really thinks you're so beautiful from head to the toe, even your energy. and they see you as someone fertile, abundant, and someone who is their good luck in their life, someone who makes them very happy. Maybe you are like eye candy, muse, goddess to them. They like looking at you in the morning and evening, and they think about you constantly. So like I said, someone here could be really obsessed with you, even if they could be quiet, but they are strategizing how to get to you, how to win you over. So hang in there, pile 3. Your future spouse, future husband is planning how to get you. So ocean, someone here likes the ocean, likes cherry blossoms, likes the ocean. So maybe incorporate the ocean healing, ocean cleansing, energy of the ocean, or sea salt water to cleanse away dark energies, negative energies. And work. Maybe you're going to see your future spouse work, or your future spouse is a workaholic, and now they're trying to say that they're going to find the time to be with you because they have their eye on you anyway. They cannot stop thinking about you. Or maybe your future spouse, even while they're working, they are so obsessed with you that they are looking at you even in the middle of work. Maybe looking at your photos, or maybe thinking about you, Empress energy. So there's very deep emotion here. Like the feelings of your future spouse is much more deeper than you thought. It's very deep attraction, deep love, deep emotion. You are the missing piece in my puzzle. Wow. Well, this is why your future spouse is really obsessed and really like you, because they feel something. You are the missing link, missing piece in their puzzle, in their life. I am lonely without you. Wow. Remember when I was already trying to say like a key to a lock? You are the missing piece in their puzzle. For the first time in my life, I am in love. Wow. So this is not just obsession or addiction, because your future spouse is trying to say, for the first time in my life, I am in love. Oh my God. I did not channel songs for this reading because I'm still feeling sleepy, but you know, there was a song for you, Pile 3. It's like, for the first time, I am looking in your eyes. Maybe For the First Time by Kenny Loggins. I did not channel songs in this reading, but I am picking up the song for you. Are those your eyes? It's that your smile. I've been looking at you forever, but I've never seen you before. Oh my God, I love that song. Wow, I haven't listened to that song in forever, but yeah, I am picking up the song for you. If anything, you can look it up on YouTube. For the First Time by Kenny Loggins. Okay, additional message for you. No place like home. There's no place like home. Your person really wants to magnetize you. No matter how much you're going to be picky, high standard, intimidating, you are going to be each other's home. Your 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Oh my God, yes. Why? Because you're twin flame and soulmate, and you are each other's home. Some say a home is a place, but with you and your future spouse, you are each other's home. You feel like home. Wow. Go the distance, and see, you can go the distance in this connection. Or maybe your future spouse is going to go the distance in order to have you, to win you over. It's like they're going to climb the highest mountain, they're going to swim the deepest ocean. But I know it's just words, but they're really going to go the distance, going to put whatever they can in order to fight for you. I think this is what your future spouse is trying to tell you. I want to fight for you. I want you to love me. Like, it's not they're going to force you to love them, but I think like they're really going to pray and wish this is what your future spouse really wishing right now, that you're going to love them very much as well. And look, because they really want to make you happy. They want to give you your happily ever after. So if you are someone, pile 3, who thinks like, you cannot find love, or you have a hard time looking for love and believing on it, you're feeling hopeless, just know that your future spouse is going to come in your life, and they're going to try their very hardest to be with you. Even if sometimes you might think, oh, it takes forever, you don't see anything, you don't see anyone. But see, I could see the masculine energy. This is very strong masculine energy and speed. Even if they could be someone like very far away from you, there could be distance, but see, they're going to stretch themselves like they're going to do the unexpected just to be with you, something like that, just to make you happy. And then look, like I said again, the key to the lock. You are the key to the lock. You are the missing piece to their puzzle. But it could be vice versa as well. And then suddenly you're going to see balloons. You're going to see how beautiful life is, and there's going to be happiness and colors in your life and hope again. I think the feminine here, you could be someone waking up in the morning and feeling clueless, and like you thought like your life is so dull right now with no colors. You were not inspired because you also have to protect your energy. You've been doing your shadow work, so it's very difficult. But I think it's going to change now for you, pile 3, because true love is coming in your life. And it's been this has been your prayer anyway. And I think what I'm hearing right now is universe is trying to tell you that you're going to be very, very happy too. Like, see, double happy, double happiness, and not alone, because that meant your partner by your side, your future spouse by your side, through it all, good times and bad times, forever and ever. You're going to have your happily ever after as well. Pile 3, thank you very much. See, happily ever after and coming home together. You're not going to be feeling alone for the rest of your life, because why? Your future spouse is going to hurry up now to be with you, to come home to you, to make you happy. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is what I could understand. Wow, I actually like these messages this morning, and this is going to be a timeless pick a card anyway. I know I said physical looks, traits, personality, but I am just trying to channel whatever I can see. And since this is also a collective reading, we're going to learn again next time. Thank you guys. And I'm still on the road because you know what, in order for me to be reading like this, I need my mental, emotional and physical health. Like, we cannot be creative and inspired if we're going to be stuck and energy is stagnant and a lot of frustration. So anyway, whatever I can get from nature, whatever I get from like energy cleansing, energy healing, I try my best. So try to give back as well. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for being here in my channel. I hope you are well today, and for whichever time you're going to find this message. And I hope your future spouse is going to be coming in your life very, very soon. Hopefully very, very soon. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye.